Dear users of Reddit, my friends put me in a photo booth without a top and told our guests I was a slut.
At my best friend's wedding rehearsal dinner, she paired me with another BFF in the photo booth, leading to a moment that still haunts us both today. It was supposed to be a fun night before the big day, but little did we know what awaited us behind those doors. The room buzzed with excitement as everyone took turns posing in the photo booth. My best friend had her own agenda though. She specifically asked me to team up with our other close friend, promising it would just be for fun. Little did we expect what came next. We walked out laughing, but then came the shock. There on everyone's phones were photos of us both topless mid-laugh. My best friend proudly showed all our guests. I felt mortified and called her out immediately. Her excuse, "You should have said no." Now, people are mad because I'm seen as being a prude, but I can't ignore how humiliating this made me feel. Everyone argues it could have been fixed privately, but the real issue is letting this play out publicly. I refuse to move on until someone acknowledges the harm done. Every time I see a photo booth now, I cringe. The atmosphere shifted quickly when my best friend announced our pairing. As we stepped into the photo booth, my best friend leaned in close, whispering, "Just go along with it, okay?" But inside, I was already bracing myself for the worst. When we emerged, the room fell silent. Guests exchanged knowing glances, some even chuckling nervously. My best friend stood by smugly, clearly relishing the attention. "Look who's having so much fun," she exclaimed, handing over her phone. That's when I noticed the camera flashing around us, capturing every laugh and awkward pose. I tried to keep calm, but the reality hit hard. My face flushed red as I realized the extent of the exposure. "My best friend," I began, trying to keep my voice steady, "this isn't funny. We need to talk about boundaries." "Boundaries," she repeated, her tone lightening. "Come on, Jen, lighten up. It's just a bit of harmless fun." "You're overreacting," the crowd murmured in agreement, subtly pressuring me not to make a scene. "Everyone else seems fine with it," they implied. The tension built as more guests joined in, sharing their stories of similar experiences at other events. I knew I couldn't let this slide. "This isn't harmless fun, my best friend. This is embarrassing and disrespectful. How do you think I feel?" The room grew quieter, eyes turning to me. "Can't we just drop it here and pretend nothing happened?" my best friend pleaded, but I refused. "No, we can't, not while you keep pushing these boundaries without respecting them yourself." Despite the social pressure, I held firm. "It's not about making waves, my best friend. It's about setting clear expectations moving forward. Can we agree that this won't happen again?" She hesitated, then sighed. "Fine, but don't tell anyone what I did tonight." "Promise?" I nodded reluctantly. Months later, the incident still weighed heavily on me. Everywhere I went, there were reminders, from the photo booths to the memories shared among friends. One day, walking through the mall, I saw an advertisement for a new photo booth experience. A wave of anxiety washed over me. Would you have stayed quiet, or would you have pushed back too?